All sounds should work. Yeah. I thought C wasn't working. Again, the button used to progress, but it is no problem or issue. Yeah. Why is it dark in this spot? Particular, I don't know. Whatever. Just getting back to this, right? Yeah, I mean, we're just carrying on, continuing on with this game. Dealing with Town Ryan Team Rocket here, and then next place, I presume, will go probably south on Route 12, and then we can just go straight to, wherever, probably find out we can take the boat to wherever we're supposed to go. Because I think we go down, clear the Snorlax, go left, and then again, still don't know why we weren't didn't just do it immediately, but again, the big thing there, right, is that we took some a detour and then got some stuff done again. The big thing is that we split our Doug trio and then recombined it with Butterfree and Nidoking, specifically to diversify our team, given that again, it evolved in the same time, which again, it's a problem I've been putting off, but we've dealt with it, so it's no longer an issue, right? It's something to where again, big thing there being that yeah, now we won't really have to make any changes to our team for the rest of the game. So at least in terms of that, right? With the yeah, again, the big thing also being that the game, I mean, we're playing on normal mode, right? Granted, we are playing set, but we're also playing on normal, not Nuzlocke or randomized. So yeah, mostly about trying to, gimmicky, figuring out this whole like gimmick with the fusions and whatnot, right? And testing and seeing some of them do that. I'm never gonna forget that Doug Trio sprite. That's hilarious, but again, and all that jazz. So yeah, I mean, I know people do challenges and stuff, but that's really not what I'm about. I can barely play the game normally without getting enraged, right? Much less like, especially learning that, dude, imagine if I was Nuzlocking it. I don't remember which one of mine was poisoned. One of my Pokemon was poisoned, and I didn't know this, but again, in this game, what's it called? If you have a poison Pokemon, it doesn't stop at one; it brings it all the way down to zero. So like, imagine like freaking like if I was not, I would have just lost my mind like again. But with that, right, what ends up coming down to there is again, that's all done sorted. So anyway, with the big thing there being yeah, again, we're just continuing on and enjoying it, right? We gained some levels using the super splicers, which is nice, or on these two. And then yeah, funny enough, we have Diglett as the head. We need Diglett as the head for this one because of what would you call it? Because of the typing. Otherwise we'd have another bug ground. Then we made it as the head for this one because Nidoking is a better body. And just with that, right? We'll see. So anyway, right? So yeah, again, right? That's what that comes down to. So let's go up and because I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure this is the last. Holy crap, Jesus! How many levels are there? There's no way this is. I keep saying it every time. There's no way this isn't the last one. Like I refuse. I also do think this trainer sprite's really cool. The haunted. Let's see. So that is fairy. That's an awkward typing. Fairy ghost. And the problem is it still probably has levitate. That's actually such a pain. The fact that it has levitate. We can oh my God, I was gonna say we can three-shot it with this though, so or just get a crit, thank God. That makes my life so much easier. I do like that. I think that trainer sprite's really cool. Will Wisp. Dude, how many levels of this? Because we need to get to there's I was like, I thought there was only five. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, why are we still like going up? Shouldn't we be at the top already? So whatever. At least we have that healing sort of aura on the level below us, right on floor 5. Because my Pokemon deck rip freaking what is it? Let's see what a Trio, right? That's really cool. Not even gonna lie. That's such a cool sprite. Haunter and then I assume Tree. That's so cool. Uh Ghost Ground. Is it Ghost Ground? It probably. Dude, like, yeah, this is like a tear. Let's see if it still has levitate. Oh, and then we get one shot. But damn, that was okay. It doesn't have a. That's such a cool sprite. I'm not even gonna lie. That's really cool. That's like insanely cool. Um, Spark flag in, right? So okay, can't use electric given that's park ground. So see. Dude, all right, how many more fucking levels? Where the fuck did you come from? All right, so this must be the last one, given that that literally spawned out of nowhere. Yeah, haunted, and of course it's the freaking Marowak level 40. Holy crap! Because it's the Marowak from the original that we know is dead, right? So it's Ghost Ground, right? Yeah, it's the Marowak we know from the original that's dead because oh, it used a normal type move. So Thrash, it's locked into Thrash. Fortunately, none of ours resisted. The only one that did was Dolar. So we're gonna take a Thrash, unfortunately. Oh, nice. So yeah, water. It's weak to water. So yeah, we can just use and now it's confused. Yeah, so use Chardos because we have Aqua Tail on this thing. So hopefully this kills it. All right, yeah. Because again, in case you don't know, in the original, it's a Marowak that died and hadn't moved on. So combining that with the Gengar, yeah, if we can get the fuck out of here, let me go heal. Let's see. Dude, there's no way Team Rocket made up here that fast. Zero chance. Am I stuck? All right, thank God. But yeah, freaking need to use the because that doesn't. I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist in the original, unless I'm mistaken. Let's see, 31, 32, 32, 32. Doug Free isn't the greatest, but it's kind of also like, really, dude, literally like a second after we use that's actually such a troll. And it's a level 35 one too. What a troll. Literally like a sec. Oh my God, dude. Literally like a second after we had used freaking the max repel. Actually, such a troll. Yeah, so now I have that plus black flute. So there's no way that like if I do, it's just we're literally using like, oh my God. I do like this sprite though. This is a really cool sprite. And let's see what's on this next level. Okay, we're finally at the top. So with all these gravestones on a floor 7. So yeah. Where the fuck did Team Rocket go? Oh, so they already had it, right? Goddamn. So and we literally need that to get through that one fucking Snorlax. Slow first, so what the fuck? Why can't whatever. So I guess is that literally okay? Oh no. So I guess they just no way they dipped that quickly. But I guess yeah. I mean we have a so I guess goddamn why is it so dark? It's literally like midday out. But I guess yeah they have the freaking prototypes. So it's like freaking something to where because I that's what it was about in the original. But I'm pretty sure you fend them off. So it's like also it's funny is we still don't have dude this why is this gym leader still here? Like how have you not figured it out? But again, because in the original I'm pretty so that's again interesting. And then along with the triple fusion, right? Team Rocket's actually a threat in this game. Like also, so we need to be prepared to fight this thing, and then I'm gonna capture the pawn. How many? Well, I guess freaking yeah, freaking are we gonna double that with the gym? Dude, this thing better not be level 50. Level 50, we have a problem. And also, funny enough, because we know there's a Snorlax in a different location, right? Okay, thank God, it's level 30. Let's see. Yeah, poison this thing because we're gonna try to capture it. Well, I'm just gonna spam balls at this point. So also this use our weak ones first because I don't want to damage it anymore. So because again, it's badly poisoned, right? So okay, shoot. Um, yeah, don't even. That was actually a bad idea. Because I didn't realize how low it was with its the badly poisoned, right? So oh my God. So yeah, last chance. Hopefully this works, and if not, then it dies. We know there's another one, so I'm not super concerned. Uh, okay, nice. That was holy crap. Freaking, you don't need me to look. Are you gonna go back to your gym or what? Yeah, freaking lazy. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm an actual idiot. For whatever reason, I was like, oh yeah, this is like Hardcore Soul Silver, where it's fucking what's the term? Where Koga's in the Elite Four and she's the gym leader. Okay, don't go down that way yet. Um, I mean, I'll go down there, but I'm pretty sure. Can we just go on the boat now? Because yeah, freaking yeah, just using our one so we can just cut straight through the grass and not have to. Yeah, because we're backing up Vermilion, so whatever. Let's actually try to make our way down to Fuchsia because I don't know what's up with the boat in this. Um, because another thing is what you call uh because yeah, we may just it might I don't know. I'd rather do everything else first, so especially since it wasn't, really working in the past. So Doug Free still seems to be our weakest. Yes, there's no surprise there. Actually, hold on, let me take a look at this Snorlax PC. Wonder if I confuse Snorlax with itself, right? You can get some like funny fusion, no doubt. So thick fat leftovers. Was it thick fat or naughty? Okay, that ain't too bad of a nature. Then body slam, yawn, rest, snore. That works. If we get another freaking Snorlax, we can try to fuse the two, see what that look like. I'm not sure every Pokemon confused with itself. I wouldn't necessarily bank or guarantee on that, but certain like friggin' Doug Trio can, right? So yeah, still have an active repulsors freaking run through. But yeah, so we will try though, right? So no need to use an R1 at this point, so we'll just make our way to Fuchsia City, and then we'll fight out Koga, right? Because Koga's the leader. Dude, we're on land. We're on a freaking dock right now, bro. Like, shelter. Okay, that's a freaking not even a good thing we have a freaking so shelter is what? Water ice, right? Okay, I guess it's mono water. Holy crap. Oh, it's quad effective, right? I was like, why is that doing so much? But looks like it's just mono water until it evolves then. I guess just use this, right? Interesting. So it should just be a wash, still mono water, right? I don't think it's typing changes. So what's this? What the fuck is this? Hold on. The fishing guru. All right. So yeah, we get the freaking underdog. So So yeah, but now we're officially on this other route, right? So there's literally nothing here. Again, let's just electric. I was about to say, damn, dude's in a he's a very optimal in a very optimal place, right? So to utilize that. So, but unfortunately, my team is like half ground, so very inoptimal typing against us. So still should be just water. All right, it kills us. Water, electric. So it's a very bad matchup if we use. Right, don't even bother sending him in. Water, electric. So yeah. Did we outspeed it though? Oh my god, we don't. Cool. But the I'm genuinely curious as to when because yeah, old bad walls and pro bad by friendship, and then um Golem is by trading, but it's also something to where they specifically said that what would you call it? This is okay, it's a bad matchup, but it's also a freaking magic card. So oh my god, it's gonna be different various combinations of magic card, is it? Oh my god. That's literally what it's gonna be, is it? That's actually kind of funny though. Like I'm glad they include like some of like the trainers have like a theme. Uh so I'm glad they include that again, able to make use of the fusions there. So thank God the rest of his were power bug. Okay, now this is the ditto one. Oh, it didn't even use freaking transform. Switch up. So send him into the back, right? Go front. I can go back and heal after this trainer. We'll see there, right? Middle standard. That's not a normal middle ring. That's not what they normally look like. So it's definitely like a combination of ring and something else, but who knows, right? This means it doesn't matter. So okay, this is a normal middle arena though, so 3. So knock two knocked two should be now we're on a completely different map. But I guess it's just down to Fushio, right? The Mr. Sir. Okay, that's really cool sprite. That's a really cool sprite, not even gonna lie. That's psychic bug or psychic fighting. Lodge should be super effective regardless. So that's a really cool sprite. That's a really cool sprite. Yeah, that's why again, it's cool to see all the sprites in this side up. All right, so that is bug psychic or bug water. I guess regardless of bug type, so freaking that was a really cool again, that was a really cool sprite. So Everstone. But yeah, what we can do now is go back and heal. Then again, just we'll make our way back down. Original music. There we go. And again, just try to optimally train our team again, our team's cemented, so now it's just, making sure that they're actually being trained well. So here we go. So yeah, right. There we go. That looks good. Just move this around a bit. There we go. Yeah, if we get the freaking other snow, because it's in the actual place the Snorlax should be. But if we get to it, I'll try to capture and then combine it and see if I can make some like monstrosity. Uh, but fortunately, we don't have surf, so we can't get these extra items. So, Bird Pokemon wants to scrap. What is he? Freaking British? Jesus, it's pretty cool. This should be what? Grass flying. This is not that great of a matchup. Holy crap! Yeah, freaking dude, Dugford sucked ass. He's Grass flying into great of a matchup. Switching to this. Honestly, it might just, I hate saying it, might just be unusable, right? I might need to do a more, I guess we'll see, right? But no, I kept spamming throw, not actually attack. Okay, Dig's actually pretty good. Rather than freaking magnitude, also we can get out of caves that way, so that's pretty cool. Crab hammer. Fortunately, I'll speed this though, because I was gonna say, we cover our bases fairly well. Is duck breathing? Yeah, unfortunately, I guess what we can do is we can just use a sucker punch, right? So damn, yeah, that fucking did nothing. Jesus. Oh my god. Pretty Dugfree sucks ass, dude. But so I might switch it out, but again, the problem there was that uh again, who knows, right? Oh my god, freaking damn, freaking I was gonna say these dudes a whole ass intro, but yeah, we can see, right? So this is what mono well also it's quad effective. So again, still a glaring weakness to ice that can get taken advantage of. Why'd I send this out? Because every single move we have. Why did I send this thing out against it? This should be. So yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe my best bet because I think King's pretty good, right? Interesting. So it's electric psychic. Okay, of course that's because yeah, electric psychic. Do I actually have anything? Just an electric psychic, right? I can use like normal moves like this. See, Staryu, that's water psychic, kills us. So yeah, our freaking team got annihilated by this dude. But so I feel again, I don't know. It raises that question because there is the town just right here. Okay, go back and heal. But again, I'm gonna say what I was gonna say is that again, what would you call it? That yeah, it's just like so what I might do is just again unfuse the Doug trios in general, right? And then fuse Neo King with something else, and then just rock with five. Again, the problem it wasn't a problem before, but again, the whole evolution thing because it seemed to be Nido like the Nido line really kind of carrying that. So again, the problem there is that yeah, here's the problem, right? The problem is that, at least from what we've seen and used with this thus far, there's really kind of Nido, not even Nido King, Nido Reno kind of carrying that line. So something where it doesn't really seem viable to, again, I was hoping the whole Doug trio split would help, but it just, at the end of the day, it does seem viable. I think Nido, Reno, and the Doug trio is fine, right? Or Nido King Doug trio, but again, it's just something where what it comes down to there is just I think Butterfree is the problem, right? It's just too Butterfree and then Dig Trio at least they're just too weak to really be viable and like utilized well. So I guess I mean we can even see in like this battle. So yeah, right. So take a look at this. So Growler, okay, we are freaking what Bug Ground, so it's super effective, but we're also super effective against it. Bulldoze doesn't again, uses it is a starter, line, right? Poliwhirl, water, weak. Uh, that was a crit. So and yeah, just one. So I'm gonna need to make a decision, right? It's just something to where again, and the problem is the whole. I wouldn't mind if it was bug poison, right? The brine. But again, the problem is that it evolved into bug ground. Something to where we already have a pretty optimal bug ground typing on our team with the dry skin ability. So again, what what I'm thinking is again, put basically just drop that Pokemon off in our PC. Don't really use it. Rock with five. Maybe what I could do is I don't want to fuse. The problem with the normal types is that I'm not a fan of normal types. It just doesn't really seem as though there's like much going on there. Like, oh, interesting typing. But yeah, the big thing with that is again, so what I might do is I might just legit throw that Pokemon on the PC and then maybe train up like another one that could be like more okay, there's like why are there so many trainers here? Let me go up this way. Holy crap, dude, how many Jesus. So but again, right? So I think there's something to be said about oh, I meant to freaking switch this dude out, so I guess you'll just get some extra experience. So Baroda, okay, interesting typing, but still should just be a normal freaking flying normal type. Okay, and this thing's gonna kill us. So yeah, I was gonna say freaking oh my god, I can't believe we beat that. It's honestly kind of funny. So again, like I said, I don't think Needle King's the problem. I don't even think Doug Trio is the problem. It's the combination of Doug Trio and Butterfree. They're just too weak to really be viable and utilize, at least in comparison with the rest of our team. So what I'm thinking is I just throw it in the PC, and I was also thinking, maybe I unfuse Neo King, right? I can like, freaking what I could do is I could probably funny enough, I could probably refuse Needle King just the other way around, get that bug poison typing, right? And then what would you call it? Again, just roll with it, and then freaking Doug Shield can like go into the PC, right? And then it would basically be like Needle King carrying that. How did I miss? Oh my god! So that again, I think it's a bit late in the game to be like capturing other Pokemon. And again, no, I just have a qualm against using normal types. So I don't see them as overall just very useful. So yeah, there are a lot of trainers here. Be careful because I didn't really want. So again, I'm not gonna play anymore. How the fuck? Oh, you need to serve. Because again, I think I need to address this and make a decision. Again, I just think the problem is that and I'm realizing this right because this is still going to go for the rest of the game. So again, it's not too late now to make that change. So, but I guess also the problem is if I use Nido. Hold on, let me look at it this way. So Doug King, ground poison. If I were to use Butterfree as the head, it would be bug ground. So again, that's I so again, it would just be bug ground either way, right? So because the optimal way we had it set up, right, was it was bug ground. We could swap it to poison flying. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough decision because I feel like these four are pretty set. I'm pretty confident in these. And again, even the combination of these two that we had was good. It was just again, the typing. So you know what? I might do something crazy. What I might do is go here, or because I'm deciding this now. Throw these two, both of them, in the PC, right? Throw both of these in the PC. You have these three, right? But also we have these two eggs we can hatch. Here's what I feel like. I know definitively these four we're keeping and they're staying, the way they are, right? Based on our party. So it's something to where, I'm pretty confident that I guess this one will be a bit awkward because it might evolve into a freaking fire like flying. But I thought it was also going to do that earlier. So again, who knows? Um, but yeah, these three I'm fairly confident in terms of we're keeping these three in our party, right? These three are good. So it's just again those two, right? So on because we need to take the item from this. So yeah, leave those two in the PC and just kind of sit on it. I'll decide it off camera because we can also again we neglected to hatch these right and see what they're really about. So then we can give the destiny knife to our starter. So I mean because the thing is if you think about it, we only use however many against the gym leaders anyway, right? So yeah, but they'll make train a bit more tough, but again, it's like I'll have an answer by the next part, regarding what we're doing and how these eggs hatch may actually determine that. But again, it is just something where it's like now is the time. Now that I am again, making these changes, now is the time to do so, right? So actually, can we freaking do that? That was like that'd be really clutch. Like that way, I won't need to go all the way back. So this is what fairy type, I'm pretty sure. So oh my god, that's actually such a troll. Oh, I guess it wasn't. So we just deal a ton of damage. Hey, that's a little. All right, so wait, what's it combined? Oh, and Blissey. All right, so Oh, that's nice. So is it gonna evolve? If Charlos might evolve. I don't know if it's level 34 or level 36. Okay, it looks like it's 36. Yes, please. Oh my God. That's that's actually so clutch. But it looks like it is level 36. Yeah, these two eggs, because depending on how they hatch and what they hatch into, may actually determine what I end up doing. Also, if you remember, we still have like however many fossils. Again, but also part of me is like I don't want to freaking what's the term? Train up a Pokemon from like level one. So freaking dude's a bird type. So what I might do is try again. I don't want to utilize Snorlax, but I might train up the Honedge because I feel like that could be a very powerful, useful. A Honedge, like freaking, I could. Oh, that's a pretty cool combo. To Spearow, so it's still part freaking flying. I could. What I could do is I could combine. Eve could be interesting, but that's okay. I need to, but something to where actually a combination of Honedge and Snorlax would be pretty good. Like you use Honedge as the head, Snorlax as the body. Um, and then because of the whole like type change, right? Or like freaking at least with its final evolution, but you know, I guess we'll see. But I also I do want to again while I'm training the rest of my team, I do want to take the time to patch these eggs. So do we have a okay? We might have a berry. So again, all right. Yeah, honestly, that's not too bad of a combination. I might add them onto my team. Like, so that's something to where, okay, honestly, I might actually do that, and that won't be too bad of an option. And that could be, fifth one. Um, and then Needle King itself isn't bad. It's just, again, like I could use just a freaking honestly, what I could do, well, I wouldn't want to combo Needle King with Snorlax, right? Just because it doesn't really work to its typing advantage. So 50. I'd rather honestly keep SmackDown for that extra, that's interesting typing. Just for that extra, again, because bringing it to the ground, right? And then something like this, right? So still not evolving. What I'll do is, once I'll fight this trainer and then probably end it. Doesn't know what she's saying. So that is pretty cool. Holy crap, 37. Use Thunder Punch. We can optimally move to the African guys. Dude, is he gonna freaking spot us? Is he gonna spot us all the way here? Okay, I was gonna say, also can take those. So I haven't been keeping track of these bushes, right? So I was gonna say why a different intro thing, but again, so what's that comment? Mr. Mime and then oh Needle King. I'm a freaking idiot. All right. So psychic poison or psychic ground? I think it's psychic ground. So oh my god, freaking it has blacked up. So we're gonna freaking die find this thing. All right, yeah, it's psychic ground. Yeah, just a troll with the so I'm hoping reflection go away. Yeah, so wow. See. Oh my god, All right, so because yeah, it's water ground. So the uh just sending this. So it's actually very bad switching. You know, it just water ground, sending our starter. So actually it's gonna be like that should at least be neutral. So all right, so it's just what? Water? I think it's just a water type, right? Your troll. Oh my god, now we have to wait for the whole animation. But yeah, what I'll do is after this, I'll just go and heal because definitely done this part. It's been 40 minutes. Again, I think that is the question that is raised, and I need to answer for the next time around. Right? Is okay? You know what? Again, these four are cemented and or sorted out, but what about the last two? I'm thinking a combination of what would you call it? Snorlax and Honedge wouldn't be the worst. It would just be awkward to train up. Um, and that'd probably be the only typing combination I'd use. But then again, still raise the question of okay, what about? I guess it doesn't matter in the end because we just use whatever for the gyms anyway. So, but again, the big thing there is that again, right? So just we'll see here. But yeah, the big thing with that though is yeah, what it comes down to is that'll be five. And again, Needle King itself isn't bad. I can honestly probably just use the Needle King Doug True, but then again, that feels like a waste. But again, also, so we have a fossil, and then we have these two eggs. Um, okay, I'm a freaking idiot. This is a Togepi egg. I have no idea what this one is, but why is it 13 January 2000? What the fuck? All right, but so then we can use the Needle King and then maybe combine it with something else later on. But because even the Doug Trio itself, it's like there's no real point because it's staying the same typing and you're just lowering its stats. So who knows? And again, with that, nothing else says. I'll just end it here. So, yep. That's it for this one. See you in the next one.